Top number, the top, obviously the red indicates when I had my period. Hey guys, Sarah here. Welcome back to my channel. So if y'all have been following the saga, if y'all have been following my journey, you would have seen my last pregnancy test that I've done and the suspenseful, or should I say a little cliffhanger that I left you guys on. Last time I did my test, I was a few days late. I can't remember how many days late I was in the last video. And yeah, I tested, but I was having a hard time seeing anything at all. So today I have some update on that. I'm gonna be doing a test for you guys as well. So anyways, where I left you guys off, I was still kind of just left not knowing what the heck was going on. My cycle is just, it's still late. I am 5 days late as I speak to you guys today. And yeah, now I've been running into issues just because I have been taking I've been taking my tests, and my tests have been coming back negative, but yet I am 5 days late. How in the world? I was asking that the other day, like how I've never been 5 days late ever in the history of time. And I would love to know if any of you guys have been, because it at least let me know, like, okay, this is not abnormal. I know people have different cycles, and I know a lot of women's cycles vary, but in terms of mine, from what I've been seeing, it's typically like 28 days post, and then sometimes it's been 27, other times it's been 26, but very few, like as if, and those are the times when I was breastfeeding, so you can see that it was being tweaked a little at a time, but it's never been like, I'm currently like 35 days in. 35 days into a cycle. How? That's crazy. So I am going to test right now. I am going to test right now for you guys, well, for myself, because I tested this morning and I did use the strips, those little ones that I typically use, and it showed negative. I even went as low, I don't want to say went as low, but I even tested using an ovulation strip to see if it would show something else, and it didn't. Like, it was showing blank. I'm so puzzled. Anyways, I'm gonna do this test, do my timer, and oh, my nose is so itchy. I'm gonna do this test, do the timer, and then I'll talk to you guys. So I have like my pee and stuff down here. Oh geez, this is so odd, because this is so like the place that I typically do it, right? So 1, 2, 3, okay, 4. Now this is not FMU. Ideally it would be nice to use FMU, but I used it this morning, and I was honestly at that point, I was just at the point where I was doing it more for myself at that point. I was just like, I want to know what's going on, like why, like I've got to be pregnant, like it's got to be something as to why I'm so late. I did it, nothing. like it was all blank, and I'm just confused now. Yeah, I skipped supper. I don't know why. It's just been a very, very busy and hectic day, and I skipped supper, and that's not a good thing. So I'm just feeling a bit off right now, but the good news is I'm going to finally get some answers. If my cycle doesn't come between now and that time, I got the call today for my fertility appointment. I got the call today for my fertility appointment, which is really good, and I'm going to go in and meet with the doctor. I've heard nothing but good things about this doctor as well. It's like a completely new doctor to me, but it is someone whom I've heard of, and I've, you know, heard good things about from someone who's on a similar journey to myself, and that gives me hope. That makes me very hopeful, and you know, I appreciate it. I definitely appreciate going to someone who, you know, Oh, I'm still waiting. Oh, so dreadful. I'm not, see, this is one of those stages where I'm not trying to stress myself out, but now that my body is late, it's so weird. Outside the whole story of, oh my gosh, my cycle is late. Now, I told you guys I wasn't super active during my fertile zone, but I was very active after, the week after. And let me be more precise with you guys. So I'll share my calendar with you guys so you understand what I'm talking about. I just realized I'm like stuck in a bunch of different stuff right now. So I can show you guys my calendar here. So you guys can see here, right? That top number, the top, obviously the red indicates when I had my period and the green indicates when I was to ovulate, right? And then after that, you guys can see, like I was due to ovulate on the 26th, but I checked on that day. I knew I didn't ovulate that day, and what typically happens is that I ovulate a day or two after. So even if I was to ovulate, say, a day or two after, even if I did ovulate, say, on the 29th or the 30th, I would be technically like 15 days post today, because we're already on the 13th from November, and that's already 13 days, and there would still be 2 remaining days in October that I didn't account for. You add those 2 to the 13, that would be 15 days. I'd be 15 days post today, and yet I'm still not getting a positive? How is that even a thing? See, this is what I'm talking about. Anyways, guys, my alarm just went off, and I wish y'all could see. Let's see, ignore the ashiness, but this is what I'm seeing. It's so devastating. Like, I want to get answers, but they're not. Like, I am going to be getting answers. I'm finally getting answers, and I'm excited about that. And that's the answers of like going to my fertility clinic and getting just, my body checked and seeing what's going on from that end. But this is like specific to like this pregnancy test. Like, why am I so late, and why do I not see anything? Like, not even the slightest of a line. I'm expecting Aunt Flo to show up then. I need to go eat. I really need to go eat. And I'm just frustrated. I just don't know what to think. I don't know what to think. I'm testing late right now, and this urine could be diluted, but still. Yeah, because it does look diluted. But it's like, I tested early this morning and I didn't get anything either. I know I've heard too of people not being able to get like an actual positive through a urine test. So I'm going to give myself, I think, until the end of this week. And by the weekend, if by the weekend I still don't get my period, oh my gosh, I will then... I think I will then have to go to a walk-in clinic to get further help, to do some blood work, get some blood work done to figure stuff out, because I don't know. I really don't know. As I'm sitting here, I see this pre-seed stuff staring back at me. I did not use it this time around. Really drained. I just ate fries again. Like, I've been craving fries, but I think my body's just craving stuff. I don't know. And it's my body's like, maybe it's just my body readjusting or recalibrating or something, now that, it's been 3 months since I've stopped breastfeeding. So perhaps, that dog, perhaps that's what it is. It's just 3 months since I stopped breastfeeding, and my body's just like trying to readjust. I don't know, but I've never been this late, so I'm just super thrown off. I don't know what to think. I don't know what to expect. I don't know how long this is going to go on for. And even though I want to be hopeful that I could still be pregnant, I don't, in my mind, I'm like, how? Because my dates don't add up. Like, yes, I went crazy wild the next week, but that's after I should have ovulated, unless I ovulated super late. And that would be interesting, because I'm not sure the reason why I would ovulate super late, as opposed to when I typically do like a day or two after glow states that I would. I must be ovulating much later than that. I must have ovulated much later than that this month, if I am in fact pregnant. So, I don't know, guys. I'll keep you posted, because now I feel like I'm just rambling. There's not much more to share, again, aside from the fact that I'm pregnant. Aside from the fact that I could be pregnant, but I don't know, or my period is just super late. I don't know. And to truth be told, I didn't want to even make this video, because I just feel bad whenever I don't have much to share new with you guys. But at the same time, I guess it's me just sharing my journey regardless, and opening the doors and letting you guys in on this whole TTC journey. When I untied my tubes, I didn't expect that this journey was going to be easy. And so for me to have gotten pregnant immediately the first time around was like such a big blessing, and I'm so thankful for that. And this time around it's a little bit challenging, but at the same time it's just, you know, I feel like I'm not worried, and I just feel I'm excited that I'm going to be going to a fertility clinic to figure things out and to know where we're going from here on out. So oh guys, sorry, I'm so bad yawning on camera. So anyways, guys, thank you for following my journey. Thank you for all of you guys that are constantly like sharing your love and support, and also sharing your stories. I love reading your stories, love reading about your families and or your journey as well. And it's really amazing that, like, just seeing that all of you guys that have gotten your big fat positive, it's very hopeful, you know what I mean? Not just to me, but to anyone else who comes across my video and they're reading the comment section. It just gives a lot of hope, and I love this newfound community. Guys, I also want to clarify, like, I have a bunch of other videos that I want to put out. Like, I do have like a big huge haul that I want to do on this channel, and I would love for you guys to support that, because I know a lot of you guys are here to just watch my TTC videos, but at the same time, if you guys are for me, I think you guys would want to show love and support on some of the other videos that I put out too, because it's a part of the journey. It's surrounding me still, like, while I'm TTCing, but still trying to take care of myself, because I am still here. And even though I would love for another baby to be a part of it, the equation, I still have to take care of me, and taking care of me involves like various things. So I want to incorporate that and share some of those things on here, and just you know, I think it would be interesting and exciting to do some of those other things. So it won't be obviously until after we get this stuff figured out, because this is just, I don't know, this is just a bit of a drag, and I'm just waiting to see exactly what the outcome is going to be. So stay tuned for that, because I will keep you guys posted. So thank you guys for showing so much love, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.